Good evening, my crime family. How are you all doing? I want to say my highs before I get into some breaking news and then probably deal with some other stuff that's going on. As I guess as we speak, our whole community is being pretty much lambasted. Anyway, want to say hi to my beautiful crime family. Fallon, how you doing? Good to see you. And Melissa, yep, I did get your emails. I haven't answered the latest one. Hey, Strange, Deborah, good to see you, girl. And Nikki, and Sooner Girl, and Doc Perry, good to see you. Rondi, and Sweet Surrender, good to see you, my girl. Beachy D, good to see you. Moonflower Lassa, I just got off the phone with you. And Fallon, yeah, okay. Ashley, good to see you, my girl. Kathleen, my girl. Leah, my girl. Down the rabbit hole, what the hell? Yeah, I seen some comments. Yeah. Okay, and I I appreciate you all being here. Strange, how you doing, girl? And did you get my email back to you, Pia? I did email you back. Um, all right. Well, I sweet and salty. Um, I got to tell you the breaking news here first. Brian Kohlberger has filed for change of venue uh, as of today. So I'll read it to you. I think that's pretty big. I'm not going to do the doc. I'm just going to come and read what ABC News has to say here. Arguing that a fair and impartial jury cannot be found in the area where 4 Idaho college students were killed in 2022, lawyers for the accused killer are asking that his capital murder trial be moved to a different location so it will be heard by jurors who have not been exposed to more than a year of news coverage about the case. The extensive inflammatory pre-trial publicity allegations made about Brian Kohlberger, who stands accused of the killings, the small size of the community, the salacious nature of the alleged crimes, and the severity of the charges he faces makes polling an unbiased group of local people impossible, his lawyer Ann Taylor said in a 2-page filing filed Tuesday, posted to the public docket Wednesday. Kohlberger is charged with stabbing to death we know all that. All right. Because the crimes hit home for so many who might one day be tasked with deciding Kohlberger's fate, his lawyer argues simply enlarging the jury pool within Latah County will not do anything to overcome that pervasive prejudicial publicity, since the local population is too small and close-knit to avoid the bias in the community toward their client. And so they need a jury from elsewhere, as well as moving the trial outside of the area. Prosecutors have signaled they do not agree that the national, of course they don't, that the national, if not international attention the case has received, making moving out of the county futile. Oh, bullshit, because it affects the people in that county. It affects their lives, where it might not affect other counties. At least it doesn't affect their lives. You know what I mean? That's total bullshit. It's not Moscow. It's not Latah County. It's everywhere. So I don't think that a change of venue is going to solve any of these problems. Bullshit. Latah County Prosecutor Bill Thompson, leading the case against Kohlberger, said at a pretrial hearing Friday when the issue was raised, "I have friends in this community who have traveled to Mexico, and they say you're from Moscow, and immediately they want to talk about this case." Yeah, we heard that. We heard all that bullshit there, Santa Claus. Just because it's a horrific crime doesn't mean a local juror who may who may have heard about it can't be fair-minded about the facts before them. Oh, I'm fucking sure, dude. Are you stupid? Or do you think we're stupid? Or that they're going to be motivated to convict the wrong person, said Matt Murphy, a former prosecutor in Orange County, California, and an ABC News legal contributor. Of course, he's a former prosecutor. I get a kick out of news media. I really do. They're arguably all more motivated to find the right person. When you're talking about brutal murder, getting it wrong means a real killer may still be a danger to their families and their neighborhoods. Oh, whatever. The way the right is written, a jury of your peers, and while it's right to consider in high-profile cases like this, because it's so high profile, moving it to another Idaho county won't necessarily help. David Calvillo, former New Jersey prosecutor, another former prosecutor who is now a criminal defense attorney, told ABC News. While it may be difficult to get a fair and impartial pool, that's not reason itself to kick it. Well, then, why do they have... I got to stop here for a second. Why do they have it that you can change venue then? I mean, if there's any case that matches this, it would be this case. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this case is built for it. I mean, that's just crazy. All right. There's a high bar to clear for this change to be granted, Murphy said. Extensive attention to the case is not enough. Successful motions to change venue are exceedingly rare, Murphy said. Essentially, the defense has to establish that they cannot find 12 fair jurors in the current jurisdiction, which is the tall order. It's not just that people have heard about the case. They must be fundamentally unable to follow the law and biased towards the defendant. In court on Friday, Thompson argued the local community offers a reason they should keep the case in Latah County rather than grounds for moving it. We at least owe Latah County, the people of Latah County, the attempt to seat a jury here first and not just rely on. There's been a lot of publicity everywhere, Thompson said. The prosecutor's team has already drafted a fairly comprehensive juror questionnaire for parties' review, Thompson said. Why does it have to be? Yeah, the prosecutor. Oh, man. Look at this shit. Prosecutor team has already drafted a fairly comprehensive juror questionnaire for parties. Yeah. Oh, my God. So that the counsel can assess the level of knowledge and the feelings of the potential jury pool. We believe that we can select an appropriate panel of jurors from Latah County. We have the tools to work with that we have discussed with you, with your honor, he told the judge. Really? Okay. Prosecutors alleged that in the early morning of November 13th, 2022, Kohlberger, then a criminology PhD student at nearby Washington State University, broke into an off-campus. Okay, we know all that. It says after a 6-week hunt, and that's bullshit too, because they knew his name the day after, because they ran all Elantras that got pulled over, and his name came up because he got pulled over in August. So they had his name real early. And I think that's why let me think about this for a second. They don't want us to know that's why they kept saying 2013 Elantra. Everybody was wondering why they kept saying 2013 when even after November 29th, when they had his name, they kept saying 2013. It's because they don't want they didn't want anybody to know that they had the name way before that there were, you know what I'm saying? This case just gets to me sometimes. Anyway, after a 6-week hunt, police zeroed in on Kohlberger as a suspect. They had zeroed in on him before that, arresting him in December 2022 at his family's home in Pennsylvania. He was indicted in May and charged with 4 counts of first-degree murder and 1 count of burglary. At his arraignment, he declined to offer a plea, so the judge entered a not guilty plea on his behalf. Kohlberger could face a death penalty if convicted. His lawyers have said their client wasn't in the home where the homicides occurred and was driving around alone that night. A trial date has not yet been set. Prosecutors have been pushing to hold the trial this summer, but in court Friday, Kohlberger's lawyer said they did not believe that the timeline was realistic in any way. Given the complexity of the case and the weighty potential sentence, especially if the trial remains local. If a trial were to happen in Latell County, we would suggest looking at summer 2025, Taylor said in court. There are a lot of things we all have to still do. ABC News' Julie Scott contributed to this report. So there you got it. They did do it. They filed for a change of venue. I just have a feeling that they're not going to get the change of venue. I don't believe it's going to happen. Well, what's that now? You're right. Yeah, exactly, Jeff. Yeah, that's a good point too. What I heard is that the very next day that they ran anybody that had gotten pulled over in a whole year, and his name came up. So that's what I heard from people on the ground. But you never know, It's hard to, I don't think they're gonna give him a change of venue. I really don't. I think I have a feeling he's gonna go down for this. I really do. Some things I do want to mention. I'm going to show you something here. Maybe I shouldn't. All I'm going to say is that there's people out there that here, let me get that breaking news off there now. There's people out there that don't do any investigating at all. They sit on their fucking asses and do nothing, and then they jump from channel to channel to channel, and they cut other people down, and they're cutting us down. They're cutting my crime family down, and there's more than one involved, and it's really sick, kind of sickening. And to cut down and to make a video about the girl post-woke world, the gal I posted last night, who was a really nice girl, and she's like, she talked about all the drama and that she got bullied and on all this, and let me show you something. I want to show you something. It's just really sickening what people are like. And this is her page right here. And she's a really nice girl. And she talks about it a little bit on one of the things where she was getting bullied and stuff when she first started. And she's having, she wants to start a new channel, and she's very intelligent. And and she said, after, even before she started reading the timelines of Linda Lane, that she didn't know if it was real, and it's up to us to decide. And she said all that. And yet still someone has to go in there and bash her. And I don't get it. And here, I'm going to show you how nice she is. I'm going to read this to you. This is her about, okay, on her page. I am creating videos because my brain is overflowing with too much stuff regarding this Idaho 4 case. I offer a perspective. Perspectives are subject to change. The Cartman Triangle demonstrates in each drama that plays out, we have a rescuer, a victim, and a perpetrator. The key to peace is to be none of these players. Be an observer if you can. I have listened to many channels over the past 14 months. Few are excellent, many are good, and some make me question humanity as a whole. I've always noted some channels have these Biggie, Tupac-like rap battles going on. This Idaho 4 case, much like the Kennecott Jenkins case and the Patriot Pacification Movement, has ops written all over it. I see you, peeps who inspired me. Thank you. I enjoy your perspectives and talent. True Crime Design, Get a Clue, A.R. Hayes, Chaos Sector, Innocent Until 718, Idaho 4 Revealed, Meeks Peaks, Val Evans, Cluminati, and Bubbly Waters. That's who inspired her to get a channel. Just really nice. She's just a really, really nice person. And for someone to bash her and to make fun of her is just beyond me. And why people have to be like this? I mean, they complain about John and Detective John, and they complain about everybody. And you know what? You're the same. You're no different. You're no different when you do shit like that. And people that don't do, they complain about the Linda Lane thing. Oh, you know what? They've never lifted one fucking finger. They sit on their ass. They never researched nothing. And they cut us down? It ain't happening. I don't care. I'll come out and I'll call them out on it. God. I don't want to say, Julie. I'm not, you know what? I'm not that way. I won't say their name. But if you investigate, you'll find out yourself. Yeah, she is awesome. Right, Strange. I know. And she's just starting out, I don't get it. I don't care if they bash me. You know what? They can bash me and Linda Lane all they want, because I know they haven't lifted one fucking finger, because they've never researched anything. They just go look at one, just goes and jumps over to everybody's channel. One, if you told them to you just throw them a dog bone and they'll chase it. And the other one, I don't understand at all. I just don't. But anyway, it's sickening when that kind of shit happens. There's too much drama in this. Why can't people just report? Everybody get along. I don't get the drama. Is there jealousy or something? I don't get it. But I love my crime family. Hi, Leslie, Casey, Julianne, Class Boss. Yeah, Marianne. Anyway, I thought I'd come in here quick. Hi, Sherlock, and MCOS, Leah McGraw. Thought I'd better come in here and report that anyway. Get the news out. I don't think anybody's even. I don't know if anybody's seen it or not. It didn't come out until like 4 o'clock this afternoon. So, yeah, I thought I'd get it out. All right, big breath. I know. I get wound up. I do. I just don't like that crap, man. And I think what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go. And I think I'm going to ban him from this channel for a while. I just, because they do come in this channel. One got banned last night, but I think I'm going to ban the other two at least for a while, because I can't have that. I don't support that. I don't support that. And I guess that's one way I can battle it. Love you, Doc Terry. Thank you. I know, Al. Okay, so what do I got here? Did I do something new? I think I did. Which one should I do? How long have we been on? 27 minutes? All right. Yeah. All right. Yeah, this one fits. This one fits. Until next time, people, I love you, my crime family. I love you. My mods, you're awesome. Until next time, rock and roll.
Hi, everyone, and